All right, Cats fans, we are back for the championship game for Granite City Gold and the SSC Cats. Get you guys a lineup here for the game. Pretty much the same batting order as last game, but if you guys are just joining us for the championship game, leading off Gonzalez, followed by Tolentino catching, Cody playing shortstop, Haddad playing right field, Laxton is going to be pitching, Perez playing first base, McKechnie left field, Hansen will be playing center field, Olsen will be extra hitter with Ewers playing third base. So just hit the batter real quick. We got JT Laxton on the mound with Eli Tolentino behind the plate. And we'll get first pitch here in just a minute.
Are you still running Game Changer, sir? Yeah. All right, your official book.
All right, getting the first pitch off here in just a minute. Over at the depot on the 24th of May. 81 degrees, clear skies. A little bit of a breeze. Laxton's got the sign. And here we go.
You're on it, bud. You're on it. Let's go, 7.
Ball's hit to the right side of the diamond.
Yeah, bud. Get in that gap.
Looks like he's beginning down.
Go, turn it, bud. Turn it.
Looks like he's going for extra bases. Haddad secures it. Gets it into Gonzalez. Gets past him. And that's going to turn into an inside the park home run. Well, it found the right spot of the field. And Cats down one after the first batter. That happened last game too, so maybe we will have a Pete and repeat situation. And here we go. Ball elevated. Another ball well hit. It's going over McKechnie's head. Got it. We have back-to-back long base hits. He's going for third. There's a chance at the third base. Could have been a stand-up triple. But so far, 3 pitches, home run and a triple. So hopefully don't have a double or a single this inning to get out of this. And for a strike. Ball's popped up in the infield. Perez looks like he's underneath it, got a beat. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Come on, let's go, Braden. Pop it up. Let's go, kid.
Everybody wanted to work with me. Everybody wants it all day. No, because everybody wants it.
Off speed curveball away. Just misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Nice block by Eli. Counts 3-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So full count on the batter. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So that pitch there gives 2 outs with a runner at third base. Be great to be able to strand him there. Ball's popped over to the right side of the diamond. Hopefully gets foul. And we have a great catch by Haddad. Found a way to get over there. He made a great play. Actually saved another run. So with that great hustle by Christian Haddad, takes the Cats into the bottom of the first. They are chasing 1. Leading off for the Cats will be Roman Gonzalez, followed by Eli Tolentino.
I guess so. So she's going back to the sun. I'm like, bye. Not I.
It's already bundled up.
Yes. And then my parents built a unicorn.
She was there before.
Yeah, she was, and then they left. And they now do I can't so I'm taking a step back.
bottom of the first with Roman Gonzalez at the plate. Catch chasing one early. Roman Romo left side of the diamond. Comes up, makes the throw for the first out.
Go, E.
So 1 pitch, 1 out. Eli coming to the plate with Aiden on deck.
I know. So, yeah, no, that's fine. I mainly took it though because I wanted to.
Oh, H by P, HBP. So that's one way to definitely find a way to get on base. As Eli takes a little trot down there. That'll bring Aiden Cody to the plate with Christian Haddad on deck. And the fact that he's catching, we will have a courtesy runner. Roman Gonzalez will come back out. And we'll just keep this camera angle for this at bat. Ball just misses. 1-1. Right field line just opened up. Ball low. 2-1.
Get the ground ball, double him up right here.
Roman's got himself a medium-sized lead over there. Ball's popped up to the first base side. Hopefully catcher kicks it, and he does not. So that little pop up to the catcher. We'll make it 2 outs. Coming to play Christian Haddad with JT Laxton on deck. Hard hit ball to third baseman. Fields it cleanly, throws it to second base for the force. And that would be the end of the inning. All right, well, the Cats got one on with a hit by pitch. No runs across that inning. And we're going back to defense, going to the top of the second.
No, she doesn't. Yeah, so I actually should tell her that this is the third year judging. Okay. But I decided to get over it. So she makes more money judging. But Granite Bay, like, yeah. So that's why I'm always like, stay on, like, if you want to, like, pay you. So the district pays $5,000. And then this that is good. So if you're an assistant, you get paid like 43, and then they do that just so paid. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. So Granite Bay has, they have and they're willing to raise their coaches if they go to the bad if people do take them on. I know not a lot of schools.
And they got a lot of money
In that area. I know, but it's even the district itself. Like Roseville, like it's all the district. So like Roseville's coaches get paid, so they're
okay, so they're boosters do the same thing.
I don't know that their boosters do the same thing, but I know they get paid
All right, coming back to the top of 2. Catch trailing 1. Blackson's still on the mound. Get you guys the round the infield here in a minute, as well as the outfield. Who's playing where? Fortune should have been a strike. Called the ball. Got Ewers at third. Like we have Cody at short. Gonzalez at second. Perez at first. McKechnie in left. Hanson in center. And Haddad in right. Back-to-back foul balls. Pitch there, puts it 2-2. That pitch makes the count full. Ball hit to the right side. Diamond. Haddad cruises right underneath it for the catch. Pitch there, puts count 2-1. Two. Another foul ball. Just gets out of play. Two. Full count. Hard ground ball, third base side, foul. And there's a walk in the batter. One out, run on first. Quick step pick over to first, back safely. Ground ball to the other side. Picks up, throws across the diamond. Up the line, hits the batter, hits the runner. Couple misplays there. I'm not sure why we forced that. So unfortunately, that now allows another run to score. Cats are now chasing 2. Well, the runner at third. Elevated pitch, ball 2. And that one coming for a strike. Works count 2-2. Ball's popped up to the right side of the diamond. He's also backpedaling, right? Scares the ball. Runner at third makes an attempt. Does not go. Quick deke. And now we have 2 outs with a runner at third. Yep. Ball's popped up foul right behind us here. Another foul ball. 0-2 on the batter. Pitcher's way ahead. Definitely has options here. And ground ball on the right side of the diamond. Gonzalez scoops it up, throws to first for the third out. But not before Granite City Gold puts another run across by some mismanagement by our players, not knowing the situation. And hopefully they can tack on a few runs this inning. And that will be determined how JT does as leading off, and then followed by Andrew Perez. Okay, Cats fans, we are back. Going to the bottom of the second with JT on deck, or excuse me, JT hitting with Perez on deck. First pitch in for a strike. Another strike, outside corner. 0-2. Now we're going to see if the pitcher has his little curveball working. Which there it is. JT lunges at it. Backhand. He successfully reached first base. Would have been a tough play regardless. Put that down as a hit. So with that base hit, coming to the plate, Andrew Perez with McKechnie on deck. And since JT is pitching, the last batted out will be coming to run for him. So subbing in for him will be Christian Haddad. Ball looked a little low. Umpire's calling it a strike. Perez takes a big hack at it. Just missed it, fouls it off. 0-2. Both sides have a solid fan base today. Ball in the dirt. Scoots past and allows Haddad to cruise on into second base. Quick open glove. Just gets back. Umpire took a second to pause to see. Well executed play by Granite City Gold. Perez looked at strike 3. Umpire didn't look like he was going to call it at first, but then he decided to call it a few moments later. Now at the plate, Kellen McKechnie followed by Max Hansen on deck. One down, runner second. McKechnie watches one right down the middle, strike 1. Ground ball to first base side. Couple hopper, flip over to the pitcher, makes play. And it being a productive out. Advance the runner to third. But with 2 outs coming to the plate, Max Hansen with Landon Olson on deck. Takes a big cut, good swing there, fouls it off. Quick pick over to third base, dives back safely. In for a strike. 0-2. Big pitch coming here. Definitely got to find a way to score that runner. And that right there will allow that to occur. Run scores. Unfortunately, umpire not being verbal cost the situation here because he would have been safe regardless. But unfortunately, the umpire messed up and cost the Cats a run. And so we are still chasing 2.
To be honest, I never heard it called either. I was confused because it was a strike. I was like, how? I even said, how's that not a strike?
Yeah, he hit the plate.
Curveball right off.
Oh, off the left. I thought it hit something.
Go 7.
Go tight.
Stay hot, 7. Let's go, kids. Be direct.
All right, well, we're back after that unfortunate call by the umpire. And JT still on the mound. Cats chasing 2. This is, I believe, the leadoff batter that hit a home run inside the park. I've had this kid play for me a couple times. He's a very solid ball player. Fast, loves the game. High baseball IQ. Three and 1.
Lefty pitcher.
Leadoff batter gets aboard. And a 5-pitch walk. Cats are going to catch a break here soon. Pick over to first base. Swing and a miss. Step picked first. Almost gets past Perez. Perez able to snatch it out of the air. He's taken second. Be uncontested. Another solid base running by Ty Salas.
Go 17. Let's go, kid.
On the dirt, Eli keeps it in front.
You gotta love it, Jay.
Ball caroms out of the catcher's glove, but it stays close enough to keep the runner there. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Count 4.
Let's go. Get on, Chase.
Be a big out right here. Oh, cheap ground ball over third base. Xander scoops it up. Wing and a prayer. But successfully grabs it, gets the out at first base. One down. Runner at third base now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And the pitch. Ground ball to the second baseman. Gonzalez picks it up, throws it first for the out. And that plates another run for Granite City Gold. So 3-0. Bases are now cleared. Two outs. Ball flipped out to left field. A few bounces out to McKechnie, grabs it, throws it into shortstop. Cody grabs it, jogs it in. So Cats working with 2 outs. Now they got to run at first base with the Granite City Gold. Got a short lead over there. Of course, with a left-handed pitcher, you got to be careful. Throws behind the batter. Batter successfully gets to second base, uncontested.
Get on it right here.
1-0. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, the shortstop. Back has it. Still enough time to get it over there. He's safe, and that's going to plate another run. Continued mistakes for the Cats. Has allowed Granite City Gold to take a 4-0 lead with 2 outs. Ball hit hard down the right field line. Foul.
Go, babe.
You got it, Jack.
Had a chance to get him on second base. Just gets in there. So got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at second. Batter works account full. We got another gift. Hopefully get some life sparked in these cats here. Ball 4. So I'm not sure if the Cats have anybody warming up in the bullpen. I know they are short on staff today. We got runners at first and second. JT's at 64 pitches already. And the top of the third. Foul ball straight back. That usually happens when a pitcher's struggling a little bit. The umpire is not going to give anything that's in the vicinity. Unlike when you're hitting your spots, the umpire will give you a little leeway. But now 3-1. And bases now loaded. We have a timeout here. Coach Drew's coming out. Looks like Andrew Perez is going to get the call to go get his pitching glove. And imagine it'd be a straight swap between Perez going to the mound and Laxton going to first base. Stay tuned. back with Prez on the mound. First pitch is wide. Goes as the ball. Ground ball to Xander. Xander gets it. One hopper, flings it over to first base. Another error. 2 runs are going to score.
Way to go, Will! Let's go, PG, let's go.
So it should have been a quick out. Ball hit to second base. Sells bodies it up, throws it to first base for the out. Well, after another, unfortunately, not great defensive outing that inning, Granite City Gold is +6 on top of SSC Cats. Coming to the plate will be Landon Olson, followed by Xander Ewers.
My children that are here. Mine. It's my turn, Mom. It's not your turn. Everybody. Not a competition.
All right, we're back. Just observations. We haven't got through the lineup yet. We are at the bottom of the third. And Landon Olson's assuming the plate with Xander Ewers behind him. Watch a strike one come across. Looks like our hitters are not taking advantage of first pitch strikes, as this pitcher seems to be throwing this pretty consistently. Hopefully that will turn around here. Not ready for actual Memorial Day quite yet. We'll be able to go home with another championship, but the Cats got some work to do. 1-2 on Olson. Just missed with the curveball. 2-2. That will do it there. That will be strike 3. So now coming up, Xander Ewers with Roman Gonzalez on deck. Definitely cooled off a little bit here at the depot. pitch outside corner for a strike. This pitcher's throwing a lot of strikes normally, so they'll probably give him an inside and outside or a ball or two off the plate. Sander puts a nice charge into the ball. Hopefully it will get down, which it does. Just foul, unfortunately. So we're going to reset. 0-2. Just asking for new ball. If folks enjoy this content and you guys want to donate a couple bucks, $1 $2, $1 there, $1 here, definitely helps out with the stream costs. Pitch away. Definitely enjoy doing this, but I don't want to get kicked out of the house from the wife. Here we go. That will be strike 3. Looks like our batters are asleep today at this game. Strong offensive ABs this whole weekend. Coming into this game, not so much. So we're back at the top of the lineup in the bottom of the 3rd with 2 outs. Wells puts one over to the right field side. The right field drifts back, turns to his left, snatches the ball out of the air for the 3rd out. All right, with the catch having a hard time getting anything started. It looks like we have Prezzel back to the mound. And see if there's any other defensive changes to report your way. Going to the top of the 4th with Perez on the bump still. Now we are back to the top of the 4th with Press on the mound. First pitch comes in, hits it foul to the left side. Hanging curveball. This is the end of their lineup, and their leadoff man's on deck. Takes the corner for a strike. That should have been strike 3, but the umpire called it a ball. Unfortunately, we're not getting a lot of signals from this umpire. It looks like he's not overly confident today in his pitch calling, or pitch balls and strikes, I should say. Drew sneaks in a little curveball there for a strikeout. Now, Granite City Gold's leadoff is hitting for the third time today's game. Got one out. He's been on base twice. First one was the inside the park home run. Got things rolling for Granite City Gold. Perez throws a little bit low there. Goes in for a ball. Curve ball from Perez. That ball sailed a little bit, almost like the wind caught it.
Go Ty.
Ball inside should have been a strike, which it's called.
Let's go, bud.
Foul ball. Makes count 2-2.
Go
Sevens. It gets better.
So 2-2 on the batter. No curveball. Batter held up. 3-2. Ground ball, left side of the diamond. Just gets underneath Cody's glove. So the leadoff batter has been aboard 3 times today. So with one out, runner on first brings the number 2 batter for Granite City Gold to the plate. Runner's taking second, uncontested. Another heads-up play by the runners. Called the ball. Looks like it's been called a strike earlier today. That should be one. 2-1. Couple looks. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Ball's hit deep to the left center. Hanson's on his horse. That's definitely the score 1. More like he's going to end up being a stand-up triple, which looks like it's going to be the case. We have a play at third. Jets gets in. So Granite City Gold definitely came here swinging the lumber. Putting the ball in play, hitting the gaps. Unfortunately, the SSC Cats have been negligent on offense and made some critical mistakes on defense thus far. We're going to hopefully get some things together here. Be ashamed of making the championship game and go run rule. And a great play by Xander Ewers, catching that ball right out of the air. And for a strike. So once again, the Cats have a run at third base with 2 outs. I believe almost every inning that's been like that. Looks like he just missed on that one. Ball low, 2-1. Ball a little bit up. Takes count 3-1. That would be the 23rd pitch of Perez's outing thus far. Foul ball makes count full. Hard ground ball, 5-6 hole. They'll score another run. Makes the score 8-0. So the Cats can have to get something going here soon. We're at the top of the fourth. Gotta stop this bleeding of runs coming across. Ball's hit to center field. Well struck. And Hanson makes one hell of a play out in center field for the third out. So we'll be going to the bottom of the fourth with Eli coming to the plate with Aiden Cody falling right behind him.
Boys, keep playing.
And we're back, leading off. Eli Tolentino with Aiden Cody on deck. Cats got to get something going here. And not by watching good pitches come across like that. Got to start getting more aggressive at the plate. Pitcher throws a lot of first pitch strikes. That'd be something they should be teeing off on. Looks like you should get for the 5-6 hole just to revive the shortstop. So successful A-B, allowed our catcher to get on base. So we have our leadoff batter on, which I believe is the first of the game for us. And now coming up, Aiden Cody with Christian Haddad on deck. It's one of the first times the pitcher has started off with the ball. And now Roman Gonzalez is going to be coming in running for our catcher, Eli. So we'll get you guys that camera angle. Ball for a strike. But once again, this kid's been throwing a lot of strikes, so the umpire's giving him some breathing room off the 2 to 3 balls off the outside plate. Another great base hit by Aiden Cody. Shoot between the first and second. So we got a little something going here. Hopefully we can keep it going. And now coming was Aiden Cody. Excuse me, Christian Haddad. Sometimes there's a lot of things going in front of me, folks, and errors will happen. And here we go. Another pitch for a strike. On deck, JT Laxton. Got Gonzalez at second. Cody at first, head out of the plate. Couple looks over from the pitcher. Right behind his head. He's going to try to back that. Oh, massively overthrown. That will definitely allow a couple runs to score. That was a big-time error. Which, if I was a coach, I'd be beside myself. Catcher was off balance, threw off the wrong foot, threw it to the left side of the first baseman, which took it down the right field foul territory and allowed a run to score and advancing our run to third. But we will take anything we can get with the way things are going for us today. So with a 1-1 count, runner at third base, Haddad is back in the box, ready to go. Ball's a little low. Thought I was going to call it a strike. Ball's popped up in the infield. He's going to have to hold ground at third. Pitcher gets it underneath it, makes the out. So now coming to play, JT Laxton with Perez on deck. JT watches one inside, 1-1. Sun's going to make it difficult for the right side of the diamond here in a few minutes. Umpire wanted to call it a strike, but he held off. 3-1. JT takes a good hack at it, fouls it back. Full count. JT hits a line drive. Looks like the umpire signals a catch. A little tardy there. Umpire's response time on making calls is definitely lacking today. Makes it challenging for the runners to know what they're supposed to be doing. But with 2 outs at the plate, Perez with McKechnie on deck. Perez watches strike 1. Perez drops one down the line. Just foul. 0-2. Nobody protects anything close. Watches strike 3 right down the middle. So we were able to scrape or get one across the plate, but had to take an error on the side of Granite City Gold in order to achieve that. Cats are now chasing 7, with Granite City Gold coming to the top of the 5th. And we're assuming that Angie Perez will still be on the mound.
Kevin. 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 Check. Are you doing check? Check.
Going to the top of 5th. Top of the 5th, I should say, not 5th. There goes my speech impediment. Granite City Gold is +7, 8-1. Perez is still on the mound. Starts off first pitch. Ball squirts between our catcher's legs. Ball 1. Not having our normal battery of pitchers is definitely impacting the stage of the game. Missing 3 of them. That pitch there makes the count 2-2. Hit to the right side. Looks like Haddad's underneath it. Makes the catch. So we got 1 out. Foul ball. Great pitch. Umpire's not giving it to him. Hard ground ball to first base. Caroms off JT's glove. Kicks to the outfield. So the runner first with 1 out. Perez about to throw his 36th pitch of the game. He's going to try to take second. Good throw down by Eli. This gets past both fielders and allows the runner to get to third. So once again, we put a runner at third base in the inning. Every inning today for Granite City Gold, they've had a runner at third. A couple innings we've left them there, and hopefully this is one of those innings. The ball's popped up. A chance for the catcher to make a play. Makes count 1-1. Ground ball hit the second base side. Caromed off Gonzalez. And it looks like it is contagious now with the fielding mistakes. Definitely not the Cats we were used to seeing of the last several games, but it's all coming to a head at this game here. First swing and pitch there. Hard line drive down the left field line. Let's count 1-1. Throws one in there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bang, curveball. Almost gets the batter. 2-2. So we can get the sign square between the pitcher and catcher. That's kind of an important detail of the game. Not too many changes out there in defense, but people may have joined late in the game here. Got Landon Olson in left, Max Hansen in center, Christian Haddad in right, Xander at third, Cody at short, Gonzalez at second, JT Laxton at first, Perez on the mound with Eli Tolentino behind the plate. Put that ball on a string right there. Let's count 3-2. And the ball fouled off to the right side of the diamond. foul ball. It's his 46th pitch. Curveball in, should have been strike 3, but he's going to call it a ball. So runners on first and second. Cats are getting in dangerous territory here. Gonna have to definitely stop him this inning and also put together a string of hits and runs going forward in this game, where it's going to be over pretty soon. Prez is way ahead now. He's got no balls, 2 strikes on the batter. And the payoff pitch. Great pitch, just misses. Umpire is not giving us much on the outside. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Do not worry about throwing it. No place for him to go. A little strikeout pitch takes their 2 outs with the leadoff hitter hitting for the 4th time in the game, coming to the top of the 5th. So we've got 2 down, runners at first and second. Big moment here. Starts with the curveball. Swing and a miss. Trying to steal third. Got him on the tag, and he's out. So we'll take advantage of that there. And coming to the plate will be leading off Kellen McKechnie, followed by Max Hansen. Cats are chasing 8.
Here we go. Close it out, kid.
All right, leading off this inning is Kellen McKechnie with Max Hansen on deck. McKechnie hits a nice base hit up the middle. So gets things started with a base hit. One pitch went out. Looks like somebody's paying attention to the pitching tendencies. A lot of first pitch strikes. Take advantage of that. Something these young hitters need to learn. So now up is Max Hansen with Landon Olson on deck. And pop up, right field. That's going to be tough. Looks like McKechnie's going to have to go. He's going to have to hustle to get there. Gets there just in time. Goes as a base hit. Good read. Had to make sure it was going to be down. Should have recognized it a little sooner. But needless to say, we got runners on first and second. Not going to play Landon Olson and Xander Ewers on deck. Don't call it a comeback. Check swing, swinging bunt, getting down the line. Well, it wasn't what you had planned. However, he did advance 2 runners. I would call a sac bunt, but I can't do that because it wasn't intended. We got runners at second and third now. Would not come to the plate, Xander Ewers, followed by our leadoff man, Roman Gonzalez. Fouls it back. 0-1 on Ewers. Got McKechnie at third. Hansen at second. And Ewers puts a charge into center field. Looks like we're going to have a tag option. McKechnie's coming to the plate. So it's going to go a sac fly. Puts the score 9-2. First pitch in, first strike. Once again, as these kids get older, understand about pitching tendencies and tracking what the pitchers are doing. A lot of first pitch strikes. And especially if you're a pitcher, you understand the pitcher wants to pitch ahead, so usually first pitch is going to be a strike. Nobody likes working from behind. Foul ball. I'm going to pitch, put a little extra something on that one.
Go, Ro.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at third. Just misses inside. You know, the pitches that some players have been giving the Granite City Gold pitcher. I thought for sure he was going to call that a strike. Curveball, outside corner, strike 3. Unfortunate Lee, this umpire is giving them a lot of corner action. And we're going to the top of the 6th with the Cats still chasing 7, 9-2. Looks like we have a defensive change. McKechnie's going behind the plate. Dodd's going out to center field. Eli Trentino is going to right, and the rest of the infield stays the same. All right, well, the leadoff man's hitting for the 6th time, or 5th time today for Granite City Gold. Still have Perez on the mound. This will be his 54th pitch. Curveball in for a strike. So way ahead, 0-2. Granite City Gold coach is not happy with the batter. Strike 3. Well-placed curveball. In for strike 3. Okay, well, he's at 55 pitches. Looks like the ball's coming out of his hands, and Hansen's coming into the game. Andrew did what he could. Kept things as close as we could. So Hansen's entering the game. Perez is exiting. with Max Hansen is the new pitcher. Got one out. Starts him off with a strike. Ball smashed out the left field. Like it should be getting foul, which it does. So way ahead. No balls, 2 strikes. Good idea. Try to get him to chase something. 1-2. Inside HBP. Way ahead in the count. Hit the batter. It's a big no-no. So with one out, batter first base on by hit by pitch. Ball's hit out to left field. And we're tracking to it, but aggressive base running is going to take him to the third base. Going to get there in time. Ball carried off the glove. Runners at second and third, one out. Swing and a miss, strike one. Ball's popped up foul. Out of play. Got 1-2. You guys may have heard that was pretty loud off to the right here of the press box. I'm sitting high above the folks today. Curveball. McKechnie blocks it, keeps it in front, allows her runs not to score. Yeah, the pitch. Curveball in the dirt. McKechnie blocks it again. Doing his job back there, keeping the ball in front. Just misses. Parents are getting a little agitated. Ball 4. The base is loaded, one out. And this is myself here. Let's take a quick gander at us. Up here on the box. Yeah, base is loaded now. We got a score of 9-2. Max Hansen on the mound, one out. Ball in the dirt gets past McKechnie. Pitcher slow to respond to the plate. So the run scores. Makes it 10-2. Both runners advance 90 feet. Technically, all 3 runners advance 90 feet. 2 are still on the base, 1 crossed the plate. Hard hit ball in the 5-6 hole. That's going to score 1, possibly 2. We have a play at the plate here. Got him at second. So, Cats are going to have to rally for some runs or this game will be over. Actually, we're going to have to rally for multiple runs because they're +8 after 6. On the ground ball, first base side. JT scoops it up, runs over to first base, takes the bag to end the inning. So Cats have to score about 4 runs here in order to keep this game going. I'll be back with you guys here in a few minutes. If you guys have any ideas, suggestions, whatnot, throw them out here on the board. I'll take a look at the suggestions and put them into play for future games. It does look like we're going to have a new pitcher in the game. They're feeling pretty confident, looks like, with a 10-run lead. When we get back out here to the bottom of 6th, we'll have Eli leading off with Aiden Cody on deck. Back with you guys soon. All right, we're back at it. The match before, Eli Tolentino is leading off with Aiden Cody on deck. First pitch comes in for a strike. Little change of pace, but we'll see if we can put the ball in play and put some quarters in the merry-go-round and score some runs. We'll hustle over the first baseline. Ball drops. Still alive. 0-2. So 2-2 on the batter. Eli's ready to go. Sees it, swings, and misses. Strike 3. It looks like he was looking to pull the outside pitch all the way. Unfortunately, that's something you need to go middle away with and go to the right side of the diamond. But now at the plate, we got Aiden Cody with Christian Haddad on deck. It's crucial the Cats get something going here. This game's going to be called due to run rule. Looks like everyone's in the pool mode right now. Foul ball, catcher's getting a jump on it. Comes back, just misses it. So new life. Hell of an effort by the catcher. This team does not let anything drop. They're definitely very aggressive, instinctual, well-coached team on defense, for sure. And, of course, on offense, they're putting the ball in play. Curveball, ground ball up the middle. Might be an easy play. Flips it over for the out. So it looks like they're 1 out away. We got Haddad at the plate with Laxton on deck. Hopefully Christian gets something going here. There's a long swing of the ball. Chop. With his speed, he might be safe at first base, which he is. Able to beat it out. So coming up with the runner at first base, JT Laxton. On deck, Andrew Perez. JT with the ball cued off to the third base side. He's going to go across the diamond. He misses it. Allows JT to rave on base safely and get Haddad all the way over to third base. So we have Perez coming to the plate. Now, Perez hits home run. Will still be 1 run away from getting mercy rule, if I'm not mistaken. I had to call timeout for the pitcher because he was going out of the windup. In that situation, that's not a good idea. First and third being put on by the catcher. Haddad at third, Laxton at first, Perez at the plate. 2 down. Quick pick over to first. Nothing going on. Perez watches the strike down the middle. Pitch there should have been driven to the right center. Big cut, foul ball. Makes count 0-2. Anything in the vicinity has got to try to foul it off, keep the bat alive. Perfectly a base hit over the left fielder's head, but he's got some speed. Right field line would even be better. High curveball, 1-2. Perez golfs it over the second base head for the catch for the final out of the game. All right. Well, that does it, folks. The Cats ended up losing the championship game. Scored 12-2. A multitude of errors. A lot of walks. Are never a good combination. But it is what it is. We'll be back to fight another day. Hope everyone has a great Memorial Day. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. And we'll see you guys soon. Signing off.